Forgotten soldier thrown out, but his $5 million inheritance changed everything. Before Lagos woke, before Danfo horns filled the air, before the hawkers screamed prices, an old soldier sat alone in Ajagunal. Julian. A naked bulb flickered. His faded army jacket hung like a ghost on the wall. His hands shook as he tied his boots. Once, those boots marched across battlefields. Now, they only carried him to rejection. Because last night, the daughter he raised threw him out. "Papa, you're old. You're a burden." Those words cut deeper than any bullet. Julian whispered to himself. Even forgotten soldiers have stories the world has not heard. Years earlier, he was strong. A soldier of Lagos barracks. Proud. Fierce. Loyal. War swallowed him. Mud. Blood. Brothers buried in silence. He returned with medals in a box. But the country forgot him. Then he met Ruth, a little girl at Yaba Market. Barefoot. Hungry. Carrying a torn school bag. Julian took her home. Fed her. Raised her. Paid her school fees with sweat and pain. He thought, she is my legacy. At church one day, Ruth introduced her fiancé. Michael. Smooth voice. Polished shoes. Sweet smile. "Don't worry, sir," Michael said. "I'll take care of Ruth. And of you too." Julian's heart softened. At last rest. At last family. But Mary, a neighbor, whispered to Ruth, "My child, be careful. Gold that shines too bright can burn your hand." Ruth laughed. She didn't listen. Then came the night of rain. Julian returned early. At the gate, voices. Michael's voice. Sharp. Mocking. "Why is he still here, Ruth? That old man has nothing. He's dead weight." And Ruth's reply. The knife in his chest. "You're right. I'm tired. He's not even my real father." Julian's cane slipped. It hit the wet floor like a gunshot. He stepped in. "So, I am just a burden." Ruth turned away. "Papa, please try to understand. We need to start a new life." Michael smirked. Cold. Shameless. By morning, Julian was on the street. A nylon bag, a cane, and a sealed envelope in his pocket. At Oberlin Park, he sat alone. The city roared around him. But inside, silence. His trembling hands opened the letter. A lawyer in Ikoyi. His old comrade Toby. Dead in London. Inheritance. $5 million. Julian closed his eyes. Tears fell. Not joy. Vindication. They thought I was nothing. Let them wait. He moved in silence. Assets shifted. Accounts secured. A small flat in Suralere. Quiet meals. Books. Dignity. Until the day truth dragged them together. Michael and Ruth. Now broke. Drowning in loans. Dragged into a Ikoyi court. And there he stood. Julian. Not weak. Not broken. Cane in hand. Lawyer beside him. The judge read the papers. Julian, heir of Toby's estate. $5 million. Gasps. Whispers. Shock. Michael's face turned pale. Ruth's lips trembled. Julian's voice cut through the silence. "I asked for nothing but respect. You gave me shame. Now you see. A soldier may be wounded, but he is never broken." The gavel struck. Silence filled the room. Julian walked out. Cane steady. Head high. The Lagos sun blazing like a medal on his back. Ruth and Michael faded into disgrace. Their debts swallowed them whole. Julian found peace elsewhere. Mary visited often. Brought food. Listened to his stories. Laughed at his dry humor. Julian realized. True wealth is not money. It is being seen when the world looks away. Months later, St. Dominic's Church. Julian and Mary lit candles together. He placed his medals on the altar. Not as trophies, but as proof of survival. "For years," he said softly, "I thought love was only sacrifice. But maybe it is also companionship." Mary touched his arm. "And dignity, Julian. Don't forget dignity." Outside, Lagos roared on. But inside Julian, there was peace. Final image. An old soldier walking down the street. Cane tapping firm. Eyes calm. Betrayed. Forgotten. Yet unbroken.